The stream live, guys. I think it may just be going live. Guys, is the stream live? I think it may be. I've got the pop-out chat here so I can see everyone in the stream. Yeah, is the stream live yet? Just leave a comment, something. I think the stream has just gone live. I think. There we go. Is the stream live now? I think it should be. So yeah, if you're watching this as a video, then obviously welcome to the video today. This is probably going to be like an hour or so long. What I'm doing is the SBC packs for the Want to Watch cards, guaranteed. Want to Watch cards, doing summer and winter ones. Also, I'll probably do the new Legend Rio Ferdinand School Builder Challenge and open some packs. And yeah, stuff like that really. So welcome to the stream if you're watching this as a stream. Loads of people have just joined the stream. So yeah, welcome to the stream. Everyone who's just joined, if you could tweet out the stream or just share it on Twitter, like the stream, that would be great if you could do that. So yeah, I've got some cool news as well in this video about some stuff that I'm hopefully going to be doing to improve my content in the future. So yeah, I should have some pretty cool information in that. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. We've got all that good. I think everything's good. Everything is good. There we go. Loads of people have just joined the stream. Joe Barrett, welcome to the stream. JD7, welcome to the stream as well. George Parker, Callum Chandler. Loads and loads of people. How is it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a ton of stuff in the stream today. If you guys could just like the stream or post on Twitter, like share it on Twitter, just so we can get some more viewers in the stream before starting off. That would be awesome if you could do that. So I'm just tweeting out now, so anyone who doesn't already know can hopefully see that we have started streaming. So yeah, if any of you could, that would be great. But yeah, we've got a lot of stuff in the stream that I'm going to be doing today. A ton of stuff. A lot of these SBCs, loads and loads of things like that. Loads of stuff in this stream right here. So yeah. So what I'm going to be doing now is doing a load of these SBCs really. Jack Proctor, welcome to the stream. We have got this Rio Ferdinand one. The requirements, it costs about 18k I think to do in total, and it gets you some decent rewards, so I will do that later. But what I'm going to do is the summer and winter ones. I actually want to do the winter one, which I don't see many people doing, because I really want to get Gabriel, Jesus, or Draxler. I've already got Payet. If you guys watched the last stream, you'll have seen me get Payet in the stream then. Rossi Plays, welcome to the stream. Ahmed Patel, Connor Featherstone, Max Edster, loads and loads of people in the stream. How is it going, everyone who's joined the stream? Harvey Benjamin, no I haven't bought coins. Pat Christopher, welcome to the stream. So yeah, what we're doing right now is the SBCs really, that's what we're doing. So we're going to start off I think with the winter one. So I'm going to start that off obviously right now. Now, I don't know what the cheapest one to watch guide is at the moment. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm going to basically go and build this team here. You need how many? You need 382s and then 181 and the rest 80s. So this team is quite cheap actually. It's pretty cheap. Daniel Kennedy, your brother packed Pogba. Wow, not Pogba, Hazard. Wow, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. So yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone who has just joined. We've nearly got 100 viewers right now. We actually had over 1,000 viewers in the last stream, which is ridiculous. Always Gaming, welcome to the stream. It's Freddy, welcome to the stream as well. What I'm going to do now is just go and start buying players really for this team that I'm building. Yeah, the Ferdinand one is really cheap, I think. So yeah, what I'm doing is just buying loads of players for the SBC that I'm completing now. So I'm going to just buy duplicates of these cards and send them to the club. What's everyone's best pull from these SBCs? My best one is Higuain, I think. No, Higuain was the highest rated at 91, but then Kante was I think he's the most expensive. I think he is. I think he's more expensive, and he's a player who I use more. So we've got Keko, who actually has a photoshopped face on FIFA, which I think may be the only person who has that. Random fact there. So you need to get Diaz as well. I'm basically just following a guide on Footwiz. If you guys actually want to see the team I'm making, I'll leave a link in the chat. This is the cheapest way of completing the winter untradeable. I'll just leave that in the chat right there if you guys do want to go and see that. But yeah, what I'm going to be doing right now is going and just finishing off this team. Shouldn't actually take too long. It should not take too long at all. But yeah, guys, the first kind of bit of cool information and cool news about about my channel is I'm going to actually be upgrading my PC. I actually have a week-long holiday in a couple of days from school. So what I'm going to be doing is during that time, since I get paid by YouTube in a week, in a week's time. So next Tuesday, I'm going to order all the parts for a new PC. It's going to be a very, very good one. Not a very good one, not like a really expensive one. It's going to be a really good one though. And it's going to help me stream much higher quality. At the moment I stream in like 720p, I can stream in 1080p Full HD. That'll be really good. I can stream with a lot less lag, higher FPS, I can render, edit, do all that stuff just a lot quicker. Everything basically is going to be better with the new SBC. So not the new SBC, I'm doing an SBC at the moment. With the new PC, sounds pretty similar. But yeah, once I get that, I'll be able to hopefully make better videos. It's going to be easier to edit because the issue with me in Sony Vegas is it is really, really laggy. My PC I have at the moment is not too bad. It's decent to be fair, but it can be quite laggy, which is annoying at times. So what I've got now, or I will be having soon, is a PC that can hopefully do that kind of stuff quite a bit easier, quite a bit quicker. Andreas Gourmand, I don't live in France anymore. I used to though. I used to when I was younger. So we've got those cards there. We now need to go and get Berg. He is another cheap non-rare. This is the cheapest way of doing this SBC by far because you just go with loads of non-rares. So we're going to go with Berg right now. Jack Proctor, thanks a lot for that. Yeah, hopefully they will be. Finn Foley, welcome to the stream as well. And for the people asking whether this is worth it, I'm not sure. It's really down to luck. I mean, I've seen Castro do this. Castro's first 2 packs, I think he got 2 Gabriel Jesus's, like, first 2 packs, and he's got a 3rd one recently as well. Like, his pack luck's been ridiculous. Mine has been decent, but still not amazing. I mean, I had to open, like... if you guys saw the video that came out actually just before the stream, you'll have seen I opened 25 of them, and I got Kante, and then I got like Higuain and Pjanic and people too in the video beforehand. But yeah, I think that I've managed to get some decent players, but yeah, I'd say they're worth it if you've got the coins to do it. If you've got like 250k plus, I think it's worth it. Yeah, I am doing the SBCs for the people asking. Conceding Corners, welcome to the stream as well. How's it going? And yeah, I think they are worth it, guys, for those of you asking. Do I think the one-to-watch cards are going to be more expensive after the SBC is gone? I think they'll drop down a bit, but they're not going to drop down that much. I mean, they won't be needed anymore for the Squad challenges, and that'll make the ones that are really low rated, like the bad ones, it'll make people like Allison drop down to like between like 10 and 15,000 coins, or maybe about 20 or so, just depending how many are there. But so many will get packed that their prices are going to drop down a ton. But on the other hand, they're not going to be in packs anymore, and people will start buying them, so that's going to increase their price. But overall, I think that we'll see people like Sane, for example, probably drop by maybe like 5k or so. People like Stones will drop down to about 20k. Yeah, like at the moment you've got people like Patrick Van Aanholt and the low-rated cards that end up selling for, well, at the moment they end up selling for quite a bit, but I think they'll end up not selling for anything. They'll be like pretty much discard price. They'll be like 15k or so. I think once the all the SBCs have stopped, but I think they're still going to be quite expensive. They're not going to suddenly be completely worthless. I mean, people like Sane are still going to have a good value, I reckon. So I think that they'll drop down a bit. I'm going to be investing in people like Sane because Sane's been on really good form recently for City. Just investing in players like that, really. Sane, probably, maybe, I'm not sure who else. Maybe Jesse Rodriguez, possibly. I don't know, probably, maybe Jesse Rodriguez. There's a few players I'm looking at maybe getting. Renato Sanchez is really cheap and is really good as well, so maybe him. I've got a few players that I want really already in my club. I've got Niang, and he's an investment I'd have made because he's likely to get an inform. Will Niang get right forward, or will his one-to-watch card... No, basically his one-to-watch card will stay as a left winger, but I think his inform will be a right winger. Like that happened with Mbolo. He's got an inform at striker, but his one-to-watch card stayed as a right mid. That's how it works, I think. Strategy Music, welcome to the stream. How's it going? We need to go and get like Sane or someone around that kind of rating or someone like that. So I'll get Costil in the team. He's quite cheap apparently. 2.2k. That's actually not quite cheap. Should you sell Pjanic now or after the SBC? I think Juventus are playing tonight, so you could see if he plays well in that game. I'd keep an eye and see how that game's going, and if he does good in that. If he does alright, then his card could definitely go up in price. But yeah, like, cards keep dropping now. They're just still dropping because more and more are being packed. But then I think they'll still rise up afterwards. Like, it gets to a point where they're too cheap. Like, Higuain is not going to be like 250k. Since if he gets another inform, he'll be like 92 rated. So you don't get a card that's that cheap. Like, he's going to drop to the same price as inform, so he'll go up a lot. Finn Foley, I'm doing the Squabble challenges. I'm going out and buying all the players that I need for that right now. So we can go with this guy right here, Mikel San Jose, for the position right here. Trouty 2K17, thanks a lot for that. MM7 FIFA HD, welcome to the stream. How's it going? We're gonna pick up San Jose there. Okay, apparently we're not. I need to go up to 1.3k. Then I'll go and probably buy Sane for this team. I think Sane's a decent card to go with. He should work. Yeah, I think Nyang is definitely going to get an upgrade. He got goal and he got an assist on his debut, and then he got a goal and an assist in his next game. So he has been really good so far for Watford. He's only on loan, I think, but they have the option to buy him for about £10 million. So that's not too bad. Like, I reckon they're probably going to end up buying him, because he's been on really good form for them. Like, he's a great player, but he just hasn't really played much for AC Milan. He was alright for them. I think he scored like 5 goals in a game they played and won like 11-0 or something. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but they played in the cup and won by a load of goals against like a really low division team. So I'm going to find out what the cheapest one to watch card is. It needs to be a 79, an 81, or an 80, or even 82 rated player for this to work. So I'm thinking of going with Sane. Van Aanholt is so cheap. Is there a way of fitting Van Aanholt into one of these teams? I'm not sure, because he is very cheap. Like, what, maybe 30? Wow, he's 38k. He is so cheap. What SBCs am I doing? I'm doing the normal ones everyone's doing right now. The one to watch card ones. So Sane, I'm going to see how much he is. The Saponara as well, he's quite cheap, and I reckon Sane may be more expensive than others just because of like the hype around him being quite good at the moment. Finn Foley, that is great. You got Pjanic, which is always good. Pjanic, I managed to get Pjanic. I sold him on because I got him in a tradable pack. If I got him in an untradable pack, I'd definitely keep him because he's already had an inform, and yeah, he's a really good player. I'll see how much Saponara is because he is an 80 rated player. That would cut down on me having spent too much on other 80s. So we could actually get Saponara for cheaper than Sane. So that's a decent one there. I think I'll get Saponara as my player for this team. Basically, the players I want are either Gabriel Jesus or Draxler. They're basically the only two that I want. Like, Payet, I've already got Payet as an untradeable player in a free pack, so I don't want to get him because then I'll have to quick sell him, which obviously no one wants to do. So I don't, yeah, basically, like, I'd take maybe like, what's he called, Gueros, that guy who plays for PSG. I'd take one of those ones, but they're just not really the type of players I'd really want. The main player, Draxler or Gabriel Jesus, especially Gabriel Jesus, but yeah, mainly them. But I'd take, like, I wouldn't be happy. I wouldn't be that happy about getting someone like Gueros, but I'd take it because he's a decent player. I just don't want to get someone like Van Aanholt or Berahino, which I'll probably end up getting a few of. Kolajiak's apparently quite cheap. I'll check how much Kolajiak is. Where is that card that we just had? Saponara, whereabouts is he? I need to sell loads of these cards. This guy here, Balde, is really good as well. So is Kabore. A bit of a hidden gem there. So Saponara, we're going to put him into the team. We then need the right mid who I bought, who's called Keko. So we're going to go with him. We just need 80 rated players mainly in this team. That's it. So yeah, Dan Bosworth, that would be great if I could. That would be great. So we're going to go with him. We need a 79. We need a 79 rated player. We need an 80 as well. So for my 79, I'll just get one from the club. You just pack Neymar, Serginho, Wilhouse. That is pretty good right there. That's pretty cool. So I need an 81, I need a 79. I'll go with just a 79 non-rare. I'll go with Berg right here. Yeah, Jesus doesn't have a normal card yet. He will have one once his one to watch card's out of packs. Although he is almost 100% going to get an inform because he had 2 really good games, man of the match in 2 games. So yeah, in the 2 games EA will count for the team of the week. He's played really well in both of them, so that's almost guaranteed, I reckon. So we have Pyatov in goal. This is also the cheapest way, or definitely one of the cheapest ways to complete the SBC for any of you wondering. Sports Yellow is apparently really cheap. Actually, yeah, Sports Yellow, good shout right there. He's 82 as well. ADZ Ahmed, welcome to the stream as well. So you've done the Lacazette scored a challenge. He's all right, not worth 300k. Yeah, he's decent, but the reason I've not done him, I've done the Jonas one, and I've done the, what's the other one called? Smolov. Yeah, Smolov's the other one. I've done both of those ones, and they're good because they're quite cheap. But the trouble, and also they don't have any informs. The trouble with doing the Lacazette one is he's already got a few informs, and he's really likely to just get lots of informs on this game. So I didn't really think it was worth it, just because, like, he's really likely to get better cards than he has anyway, so I just thought it made better sense, really, to do that. But what we need to do now is just get a few better players here. I need an 80 rated player. Did that just make sense, what I said? I swear that didn't actually make sense. I'm just thinking of what I just said then. Okay, so we need an 80 rated player. We've already got that. We need an 81, and we need another 80. No, we need a 79, even better. Really, really low rated. RSDM, thanks a lot for that. Beast Gaming, thanks for that as well. So I'm going to go with Balenciaga right here as well. So yeah, for those of you new to the stream who haven't yet heard, I'm going to be getting a new PC very, very soon. We actually have nearly 300 viewers, which is great. I'm going to be getting a new PC very, very soon, in about a week or so, and apparently Koladziak is 30k. Is he actually? That's ridiculously cheap. But yeah, I'm going to be getting a new PC. It means the streams I do are going to be in much higher quality. They're going to be in like 1080p, HD, 60 frames per second instead of like the 25 FPS that I have now. Just the pretty bad quality. I'm just going to get the quality up really in general, and it should be good. I need to get Diaz actually. He's a cheap card who I have in my club. So yeah, the quality of the streams will get better, the quality of my videos will hopefully get better too. And here we go, this should be the first pack. Is it? No, it isn't, we don't have the right rating. Okay, what's actually happened here? Finn Foley, you're getting a shirt with Jesus on. I am also going to be doing that. Yeah, I'm also going to be getting one with Jesus on. I don't know which one to get, because I have the... I've got this one, where is it? This one here with Fernandinho on, so basically Gabriel Jesus, I mean Brazilian City player, we've got him. Here's the Payet that we got on the last stream as well, for those of you who weren't there. He's actually really good. I've tried a few games with him just as a super sub, and he's been decent. So we need an 81 rated player. I'll just go with Smolov. I was seeing if I had any untradables, but I'll go with Smolov. But yeah, I don't know whether to get. I want to get one with probably Ian Accio, and then one with Gabriel Jesus. But I'm not sure which one. We already have a 79, so that's why that happened. We just need an 80 rated player here. I'll try and just go with a non-rare. If I've got one, I'll just get one from my club, and then we can do this really cheaply. But yeah, I'll be getting a new PC, so the quality is going to go up. Thanks a lot to Conceding Corners for tweeting out the stream as well. So I will also have better quality videos. My videos will come out more. Well, not. I think they'll come out earlier. I don't know if they'll come out more regularly. I'll probably be able to fit in more double uploads, but not like every single day. But I will have quite a few more videos like that. CJH May, welcome to the stream. How's it going? But yeah, the cheapest one to watch is 25k apparently. 25k. Which one's that? Is that that random centre mid who plays for that Italian team, for Inter Milan? So yeah, how's it going? All of you just joined the stream. We've actually got 300 viewers right now, just past that. I need to find quickly an 80 rated player to complete this. Do I have any non-rare 80 rated players? I think I probably do. Yeah, we've got Trigueros right there, so I'm going to use him, and there we go. That is the team completed. That's all of the players in the right position. You think City will trade Aguero for Aubameyang? I'm not sure. I don't think Aubameyang would really suit City's playstyle. Apparently City are looking to get Dybala though. Okay, so we've basically got the Gabriel Jesus shirt there. So just imagine that says Gabriel Jesus. He's Brazilian, so Fernandinho is basically the same thing. I went for a full City just selection of shirts just for the Gabriel Jesus look. So basically, all we need is Gabriel Jesus or Draxler. So we can't get any walkouts in these. Who is that going to be? That is... No, wow. First pack, I get a card I've already got. Sick. The one player... No, I've got Payet and Yang. The one player I've already got is Payet and Yang. So we've already managed to get a player I already have. So there's basically a glitch which you can use to get rid of these cards. So what I want one of you guys to do is send an invite to my gamer tag. So send an invite to EJBW. That is my gamer tag. And I won't play you right now. But basically, it's a trick that you can do if you have an untradeable player. So I need someone to send me an invite right now, and if you can do that, then I will add that. I won't add that. I'll accept that. So yeah, what you guys need to do: someone send me an invite. Thanks a lot for that, Ozin McSpeak. Yeah, I need someone to send me an invite. You'll see how this works in a minute. I'll turn on my notifications so I can see. But basically. What happens is I'll then be able to complete the Squad Builder challenge with the Nyang I have in my club, then go and get that Nyang right there and use him in the SBC, if that makes sense. So yeah, I need one of you guys to quickly send me an invite and it should be good. Merge Zico, welcome to the stream. How is it going? That sentiment is 25k. Wow, that is cheap. That is very, very cheap. I may go and get him for this one. Yeah, I need you guys to invite me to a game, and then it will work. Lots of people are inviting me to a party, but yeah, if you can invite me to a game, that's what I need. Invite me to a game, and then I can basically get rid of this untradeable card. If not, I just have a card stuck in like on here right now. Not to a party, guys. Invite me to a game. So invite me to a game or FIFA. It doesn't really matter like who it is. Just quick invite to a game and then it should be good. So I'll check it. Loads of party invites, no game invites. Yeah, I need. It's a game you need to invite me to, not a party. Yeah. Have you guys got this? Yeah, you knew this would happen. Yeah, I was guessing it would happen. I didn't think it would happen immediately. I did not think it would happen immediately. But yeah, I need a game invite from someone. Can someone send me a game invite? Why is everyone's just sending me party invites? John Kennedy, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Loads of people are adding me as friends. Basically, everything's happening other than me being added into a game. So yeah, can someone send me a game invite, please? I actually need. There we go. Thanks a lot to this guy right here who just sent me an invite. Now we get into a game. This is basically what you do. It's Haber discovered this. Yeah, he's another YouTuber. Basically, that's what you do to get out of a game. So I'm not going to play you right now. Sorry about that. I have to do this basically to get rid of that player of Nyang. Now Nyang, as you see here, is in my foot central, so I can go and claim him. And wait, have I got a pack? No. Okay. It leaves something in your club as if you've just got a player. Okay, so now I'll just accept one of these, back out. Thanks a lot to all the people who basically sent invites and everything, CJ May and all those people like that. So yeah, now basically that's got rid of Nyang, but not from my club. I still have Nyang, but he's in the untradeable section of my club. So now I can go and get him once I've finished making the team. So now I'm just going to go and build another team. I'm going to use Nyang, who I already have in my club, for the next one that I complete, which is going to be the winter untradeable again. So now all I need to do is just put Nyang back into here. So I have Nyang in my club. That's what you do if you get an untradeable, which is a pretty cool tip if you guys didn't know. It should help you guys out. So we'll put Nyang back in here. Nyang's actually really good. I've been using him recently, and yeah, it's annoying that I have to sell him, but I'll hopefully get him back anyway, or I have him in my club, so it's all good. So I'm going to use him. What would I do with Pjanic if he doesn't play well? I'd probably sell him. I would probably sell him. I'm just going to turn off notifications quickly. But yeah, thanks to all the people who helped me out on that one. It's actually impossible to do unless you go onto your phone if you don't have some people like helping helping out. So yeah, thanks to all the people who did that. It's a pity I'm not doing the tradable one because I could have sold him for a decent amount of coins. But yeah, I'm going to quickly go and check a team that has a 78 rated player in that I can use for this, and then hopefully it will be good. And I should be able to make one of these teams really, really cheaply. So apparently this team is 55k. So yeah, I basically just anyone that's got a cheap player, so anyone with a 78 rated player is fine. I'm just trying to find one basically right now. There we go. I've got a team that's got a 78 rated player. I need an 81. I need quite a few 81s for this team. I need an 82, and that's it really. So this one is pretty cheap. Sansone is apparently very, very cheap. A lot of people saying that. So I'm going to go with Iago Aspas. I'm going to go with Bakumbu. I'll go with a few players like that right here for the team. So I need to go with them. I'm just getting the chat out right here. So yeah, for those of you who didn't know, that's how you get rid of untradeable players. So now we've got a 78, we've got the 2 ones there, we need another 81. You basically need loads of 81s for this team, you need a ton of them. I'll use Morelas, just a player I don't really use, so I don't really care about him. Then centre mids, we need an 80 rated player, so I'll go with I'll go with an 80 rated player later. I do need a couple of 81s still. I don't want to use them. I could actually, no, I'm not going to use Kante. I mean, I'm never really going to use that Kante card, but I might as well just sell him. It's just because I have his untradeable special card now, his one to watch card. So I need another 81. I do need an 82 somewhere in this team. I'll go with Honda there as my other 81. So in total now I've got 5 81s, and I need in total to complete the team 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 6 81, so I need one more 81 rated player, and then I should be good for this one here. There is a new legend SBC, yeah, for the people asking. There's one for Rio Ferdinand, and he's very, very cheap to do, so I will be completing that later on in the stream. I'll be doing that the cheapest way possible. We've got Nyang in the team. He actually sells for a fair amount of coins because he's very likely to get an inform, so it's one of the worst ones I could have got, considering I already had him in my club. How much is SBC Ferdinand? Around about 15 to 20,000 coins right now. Keep Nyang, he's going to get an inform. Yeah, I've got Nyang, it's just I got a duplicate Nyang, so I'm using one and then I'm keeping the other one, because they're both untradables, so that's why. Have I got Pogba yet? No, I've not got Pogba. I've got Higuain, Pjanic, Kante, Ben Arfa. I've got pretty much everyone other than... I've got Hummels too. Yeah, I've got pretty much everyone. I've got every walkout you can get other than Pogba. I've got Payet too. I've got most of the players other than Pogba and Gabriel Jesus and Draxler. So I need a few 80 rated players. I've got all the 81s. I now need 2 82s and an 80 rated player, and this one's done. So I'm not going to use that 75 rated one to watch guard because you need to go with like 84s and stuff to boost up the rating, which then makes the whole thing impossible to do really. Apparently Kalajiak is now 39k. That would be good if he is. The annoying thing is I'm going to have to bid on these cards, I think. I'm going to have to bid on them. Do I have to bid on them? Yeah, I do have to bid on these cards because I've got that card in my club. Apparently Kalajiak is 39k. I'll get Kalajiak for the next team. It's just right now I need to get these cards on bid, just because if I buy them now, then it will give me that Nyang that I got in my like untradable section back again. Who's the best cheap one to watch to use for this? It's better, even though there's ones like Van Aanholt's like 35k. He's 75 rated, so you have to go with lots of 85s and 84s, which brings the team up. So I'd go with Saponara, who's about 40k and 80 rated, or you can go with Sansone as well. He is, I'll just show you Sansone's price. Sansone is 82 rated, because right now the 82s actually sell for quite a bit. I think he is not that much. I think he's not too much. So yeah, like the main players that I've been using are Saponara. Kalajiak's quite cheap too. Sansone, if you can find his one to watch guard for like 40k, is a good one too. But I'd say probably Kalajiak. Kalajiak's apparently very, very cheap. I'll check Kalajiak's price. People are saying he's 30k. Maybe that's on PlayStation or something. I'll check Kalajiak's price, because if he is this cheap, then he's actually a really good one to use. Kalajiak, he's like 40k Kalajiak. He's 80 rated. 39, 37. Yeah, Kalajiak I'd say is the cheapest one to use. Those of you wondering, I'd say he's a good one to go with. So I'm now hopefully going to win that card on bid, and I also need an 80 rated player. who I'll go with as well. Now, actually, I've got the 80 rated player. I need an 82 because I've got that that other card there, the one to watch card, who's my 80 rated one. So yeah, for those of you wanting the formula, it depends which one you get. If you get Saponara, there's a really cheap team you can make. I left a link in the chat. I'll leave another one here. So if you look in the chat right now, guys, there's basically a link which you can go to, and that will show you the cheapest team that you can make around an 80 rated card. So you can use someone like Saponara, someone like Kalajiak, and it's going to be really, really cheap. So for those of you wondering, that's probably the cheapest way of doing this. My club is just getting cleared out right now. My club is getting completely emptied of players. I had so many players, and now they're all just getting used in this SBC right here. So I need an 80. I've got the 81s. I need an 80 rated player who I've got as my one to watch card. So I now need two 82s and an 80. No, three 82s actually, and then this is good. So two 82 rated players, and then I'll go and get that special card that I have to. So I'm just going to wait until I win that card on bid. So I'm just going to go and get a few untradeable cards, or just get some 82s. I mean, right here. So I mean, imagine if we get Nyang again. If we get Nyang again, I mean, that will take so much time to then do all of this stuff again. But hopefully it'll be fine. Don't do Nyang. I know he's 80k, but I already have him as an untradeable, so I have two untradeable cards. I just packed him, so I'm using him again, because if not, I have to quick sell him. So we need some 82s. I will use Witsel. Florenti's good, but I'll use him just for the purposes of doing this cheaply. Sansone is a slightly more expensive player, so I'm not going to use him. Someone said that the stream has not started yet, so yeah, I'm not sure why they're saying that, because yeah, the stream's been out for a while. Fez HD just backed Gabriel Jesus. I packed Luis Adriano, who I thought was Gabriel Jesus, because I didn't know there was other Brazilian strikers, and I thought that I just packed him, and then I realised I didn't, and then yeah, it was like at the beginning of the game I packed Pepe, and I thought it was Ronaldo. I just got pretty badly trolled. Elliot Atkinson, thanks a lot for that as well. My channel's been, like, the growth on it's been ridiculous recently. Like, in the past couple of days, in the past week or so, I'd say, like, I've gone from gaining 30 subs a day on average to gaining, like, I think I gained 400 on one day. I've gained, like, a couple of hundred most days. It's been ridiculous. I'm just going to check right now. We've gained 100 subs today. Like, I've gone from getting between, like, 10... and about 7,000 views a day, so now getting like between 30 and 50. It's ever since these one to watch cards have come out. I've done more trading videos, and then people seem to like trading videos a lot, so that's been good. So I need to go and get hopefully just an untradeable player, and then it should be good. So I need a few 82s, and then what I need. Oh yeah, the two players ones are really good. I may do some of those later, but yeah, what I'm going to do is then go and complete, obviously, another one. I do need someone else to invite me to a game later on, just so that I can then get that card I had earlier on and use him. But DGR, how do you donate? If you go into the description, then there's basically just a link that says donate, and if you click on that, then obviously it donates. So yeah, if you want to donate, which is awesome, if you do, then that's how. I won't use Witsel because that's a position change card. Okay, so what I need to do now is, hopefully I've won that card on bid. Saponara then goes into the team. How do I donate? Is there a link? Yeah, in the description. There's a link down in the description of the stream. There should be anyway, and if you click on that, then it should work. Okay, so I need to get another Saponara on bid. There we go. I just need to get an 80 rated one. Jake Brown says stop swearing at people and being so aggressive. Okay, I don't know if he's watching the right stream. I don't think he is. So I need to get this guy here on bid. I need to get Kalajiak on bid, or can I just buy him now? Yeah, I can just buy Kalajiak now, that's fine. And then, yeah, if I send him to the club, I'm going to need someone else to invite me to a game in a minute. We can try and snipe one of these. 37.5k, there we go. First search, pretty much a snipe. Send him to the club, and now guys, I need someone else to invite me to a game. If someone can invite me to a game like you did earlier on, then that would be great if someone could do that. Yeah, if someone could do that, it would be really, really appreciated. Gonna do that quickly. So yeah, you did this 12 times, got Dembele, and then got Hummels. Yeah, I'm actually at Hummels. He's the second best I've got. Oh, I don't know. He's the second highest rated because he's a walkout. Kante is, I'd say, the best because I use him the most. Higuain and people I sold, but Kante I've been keeping and will keep probably for the rest of the game. Hesse is 30k apparently. Cameras, welcome to the stream. How's it going? You don't need another one to watch guard. Actually, that's really retarded. I don't need another one to watch guard. I'm getting him for the next one, let's say. Yeah, I was planning ahead, getting him for the next SBC. So, yeah, if someone can invite me to a game, Relaxy, thanks a lot for that. There we go, that's cool now. So, Cameras, you can play me after the stream if you want. You can play me after the stream if you want, but right now, I'm not able to play as I'm streaming, so it will lag quite a bit. But yeah, thanks for that, because now I've managed to send that card to the club, that Nyang card. So I just need to get an 80 rated player, is it? An 80 rated or an 82? So, Sean Gaines, how do you donate? Link down below. Link in the description is how you donate. I'll go and get normal Kalajiak. No, actually I'll just get a card from my club, that's quicker. So we've got that Nyang at the end of my club. What will actually happen is I think will I pack 2 Nyangs? Yeah, when I open this next untradeable pack, I think I'll get two cards in it. So yeah, that's going to be something a bit different. Yeah, thanks to Lucas Princeton for leaving the thing down in the description. I'll get Neto, Adrian, whichever one, doesn't really matter. There we go. This is another one done. I know Nyang's like 80k, but I have him as an untradeable, so basically I have to do this to be able to actually complete this without having to quick sell him. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So we're going to open the pack. We're going to get 2 one to watch cards in this. One of them is going to be Nyang. There we go. Who do we get? We get Nyang as the first card. Send him to the club. Now I'm going to actually get the player from the pack. Here we go. I'm 16 for the person who just asked. Okay, here we go. Gabriel Jesus or Draxler? Which one? Which one are we going to get? Depay, that's not bad actually. Depay is decent, 80 rated, and fits straight into another SBC team, so I'll take that. How much is he? How much is Depay? Because Depay I've used on this game, he's decent, he is pretty good. Jake Goffin, you just packed Jesus. Everyone's getting Jesus. Castro's packed him 3 times, and I have not got him yet. Jasper Aben, it's because I have him as an untradeable player, and then I packed him again as an untradeable player, so I either had to quick sell him or use him in the SBC, so that's why I used him. So we went and bought Kalajiak earlier, and at the moment I'll probably use Depay. I will probably use Depay just because he's untradeable, and if I use Kalajiak I may end up then packing like Depay or something, so I'd rather just use Depay right now, unless he sells for a bit. I'll check what he actually sells for. So what I'm going to do now is go and get a formula to complete this team cheaply. So I'll just get this one right here, which I have, which is the one I showed you guys earlier on for an 80 rated player. So now I need to get a couple of 82s and some 80s, 79s and stuff like that. So this one is pretty cheap. I'll just go and get some 80 rated players from my club. I've got quite a few to use anyway, so it shouldn't be too hard. Shouldn't cost me too many coins this one, because I've already got the majority of these players in my club. I may need to go and get like 1 or 2 82s. Did I use all of them? I think I used all of them other than that Witzel card, and I don't really want to use him, so because he's a position change card, so I don't really want to use him in this. But yeah, I'll use all these cards here just because, I mean, I'm not really going to use them. Actually, I need 80s, not 81s. The last one needed lots of 81s. This one only really needs 80s, so it's not too bad. I'll go with Sosa. I'll go with Neto, Faguli, Vass. I'll just go with random cards I don't really use. Like, I never really use many of these players down here. So we'll go with all of them. Do we have any others I can use? Dele Alli, Navas. I think I may have enough. So we've got Campbell. We'll put Campbell into the team. I need in total 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 80 rated players. So this is the cheapest formula. You can do it with non-rares. There are lots of non-rare 80 rated players, but just so it's not boring to watch, I'm not going to go and buy a load of them on stream. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We've got 6. We now need a 79 and the rest 82s. So I don't have any 82s in my club. I have like Butland and Lucas and people, but I don't really want to use them because they're players I use a lot. How do you do it with Giuliano 83 rated? Just check on Footed and it should be good. It should be good. And yeah, you should be able to find out how to do that right there if you do that. So now I just need to go and get a couple of 82s. I'll go with Costil, he's quite cheap. I need a 79 as well, but at the moment I'll just get some of these ones there. But yeah, this is really cool. Like you only have to spend like 10k at a time to basically upgrade your pack, so you get better packs hopefully each time. Like I mean, I think that's what we've done basically. I mean, I'd rather have Depay than Niang. Considering what we have Niang, like Niang goes for more, but I think that was a decent kind of upgrade there, and then hopefully next pack we can upgrade that. And it's only costing me 10k at a time, so in the long term, if I get like Gabriel Jesus, Draxler, anyone like that, it's definitely worth it, I think. So next up, I'm gonna get Dejan Lovren, right here. I'd take like even someone like maybe like Saka or someone. Like in the end, I'd take Depay if I've done this a few times. I think Depay's a decent player to get. Just like Depay's a good player on FIFA 17. I've used him and he's not that bad at all. So I'd take someone like Depay, but preferably, as I've said before, it's either Draxler, because Draxler would fit straight into. Well, he wouldn't fit straight into any of my teams, but I'd build a team around him. He'd fit into teams that I use, like as a false 9. Or Gabriel Jesus, obviously, because I mean he linked to like almost all my good players. Like I use Player of the Month Sterling loads. He'd link perfectly to him. He'd link to Fernandinho's SBC card that I have. He'd link to Want to Watch Kante, like Player of the Month Son. He'd just be a perfect player for my club and a really good player to use too. And also he's going to get an inform very likely this week. So just so many reasons basically why he would be a really good player to pack. Not to mention the fact he goes for like several 100,000 coins at the moment. But there we go. We've got the 82s. Who do you guys think I'm going to get in the pack? Who do you think I'll be able to get in this pack? We've got 350 viewers in the stream. Thanks a lot for that, Elliot Atkinson. Are Aubameyang and Royce good? Yeah, Aubameyang and Royce, especially Aubameyang, are really good. So here we go. Another winter untradeable. The winter untradeable is about 5k cheaper than the summer untradeable. But the reason I'm doing it is just because even though there's a lot of worse players, I've already got the majority of like the decentish players, other than Pogba and the other, what's he called, Pogba and Higuain. Well, I've already got Higuain, but as an I sold him on. But yeah, I've got like Hummels, I've got Kante, I've got quite a few players from that one, and if I pack them, I'm going to have to discard them, so I don't really want to do that. So basically, if I get anyone other than Pogba or Higuain, then I'm going to have to quick sell them, or they won't be that good. So there's only 2 good players I can get that I wouldn't have to quick sell. So that's the reason why I'm doing this one right here rather than some of those ones. Just because the players I get, like even if they're not as good, I'd have to quick sell a lot of people. So that's why. But yeah, like Gueros, that guy who plays for PSG, I'd take him as well. He's not bad. He'd be a decent player to get. I need a 79 rated player too somewhere in my team. I'll go with Menez. So I think, what do I need now? I need an 81. I need an 81 rated player. So I'll go with Tyson right here. So we can go with that, and then this. There we go. That's the team done. We've got another pack coming up. This one, hopefully we don't get a Niang again. Hopefully we don't. So now, here we go. What are we going to get? Here we go. What do you guys think I'm going to get? Kalajiak, Niang, Draxler, Niang, Jesus. Oh, if I get Niang again, seriously. Okay, what do we get? What do we get in the pack? We get... No, we've got Payet again. Oh my god, I now have to do the same thing with Payet, guys. Now I have to put Payet into an SBC. Like, you'd have thought I'd be happy about getting the joint highest rated player. I'm not, because now I have to use Payet in a team and get rid of Payet. So yeah, guys, invite me to a game, and then I can get rid of Payet, which is going to be great. So yeah, if you guys have got FIFA up right now, just invite me to a game, and then I will get rid of Payet, which is going to be fun. So yeah, invite me to a game if you are if you are watching the stream and have your what's it called on. Okay, so apparently this one here has an 86 rated player in. This guy here on Foothead used this team here. If I can get onto it, he used an 86. So yeah, I'm going to do that there with an 86 rated player. But yeah, if one of you guys invites me to a game, then I can get rid of this card. Because yeah, I've already got him as a duplicate. Loads of people are saying like, yeah, and lots of people like seem to be happy about me getting him. Yeah, I've already packed him, and I basically have to get rid of him. So that's why I'm not that happy about it. Cam as I am, I just need to get around to doing it, and I've not really had the time recently to do that. So yeah, guys, someone send me a game invite if you could. That would be great, and then I will. Then I'll be able to do another SPC. I mean, he's 86 rated, so I shouldn't have to spend too much on the actual team around him. Yeah, it's not a party invite for the person who keeps sending me a party invite. It's a game invite. The video today has gone down really well. I did it 4 hours ago, and it's got 4,000 views. The trading method. Yeah, for this guy here, he doesn't seem to get that. I don't want him to send a party invite. It's a game invite. So yeah, if there we go. Relaxy again. He's sent me a load of invites. Cam was hyped too. Lots of people have helped out on that one, so there we go. The game session is no longer available. That's fine because I won't have the card anymore. So now I'm going to use the Pyatt I've already got in my club. Loads of people are going to join the stream and be like, oh my god, why are you using Pyatt in a Squad Builder challenge? But yeah, the reason I'm using Pyatt is just because I have him quite a few times. Aaron Webster, thanks a lot for that. Thanks a lot for that, Ben Schofield as well. Use Companion app. This is easier. This is easier than the Companion app. I mean, I don't know whether to be happy about getting Pyatt a second time because I know he's high rated and good. So I can use him again in this SBC, which is not too bad. And since he's high rated, it means I can use cheaper players. But then I've already had him, so it's a bit boring. And then I have to use lots of players around him. Aaron Webster, I don't know what his problem seems to be. He's literally just joined the stream and then called me a bender, and yeah. So I'll just block him. Okay. So I need to now get a couple of other players, and that should be good. I need to get a couple of these lower rated ones. Pyatt doesn't even sell for that much though, does he? I don't think so. I don't think he's that much. I don't think he is. I'm just gonna time. Someone's just JS7, whoever he is. I don't know what's going on with him. So yeah, I need to go with probably some lower rated players. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure because obviously he's 86 rated, so he's really high rated in comparison to the others. So I reckon I can go with a lot of non-rare ones or lower rated ones. So yeah, I'll go down just to the untradables. Okay, Jaming Jack FC. He's gone straight to the point right there. With I don't know if that was like bit of an interesting question to ask me. I'm probably not going to repeat that. You guys can go and check through the stream and see what he commented. But yeah, a bit of a weird way to start off the stream. But yeah, what I'm going to do right now is which one have you just timed out, Chris? Oh, that one there. Kobe Marcus. Thanks.